Damn.
Yeah,
Today is the end of the league,
yeah,
and Arsenal finished second.
yeah.
First of all, describe this season in just one word.
What I said about this season, it has been quite proving compared to the last previous seasons. I wasn't expected us to be challenged title from right at the start because we're picking up so many points by winning big games. But unfortunately, the defeats against Manchester City twice and any other teams, including Brighton and Nottingham Forest, it gave us a big blow to end it with a title race. So in the end, it was quite disappointing, but we deserve to be in top four. This is what I expected to be where we are right now.
Of course, Arsenal are in the Champions League next
Yeah.
season, no doubt
Yeah.
about it. Where do you see the team getting to in the Champions League?
Well, to get into the Champions League in terms like what?
In terms of how far can the team go in the Champions League next
Oh.
season, looking at other teams, the kind of performance they have been able to display this season?
What I've just seen it now, we're going to be in pot two because Juventus have been deducted points by 10 points. So it allows the next coefficient team, which is us, we're just sat outside top 20. So that will allow us to be in that pot position, which means we're going to be avoided the drawing against big teams, the group of death. But we can still draw against the teams who won the champions of the domestic leagues in Europe. So we can face anyone, potentially Champions League winners and Europa League winners as well. Let's just see how far we can go. But I can't predict where we're going to be in the Champions League. Who knows?
Of course, looking at the Arsenal player
Yeah.
this season, which player you don't want to see in an Arsenal shirt next season, and which player do you think Mikel Arteta should sign into the team?
The players that I don't want to see them wearing the shirts. Oh, that's a difficult one. Nuno Tavares, I think he shouldn't be in the team because he's been defensively exposed. He hasn't made it to the grade to the Arsenal team. Obviously, it happens the season before, so I just don't want him to be there next season. But we need to get some quality players who can able to add it into this team and bring a more winning mentality. So players like Declan Rice, Gundogan, all these type of top players that we have to sign in transfers this coming window. Otherwise, there's no excuse for both Kroenkes and the boardrooms. So something has to be sorted out in order for us to become a title contenders next season.
Of course, who has been your most outstanding Arsenal player this season?
It has to be Martin Odegaard. What a player. This guy's been sensational. If you look at his stats here, I don't know, I think he made about 15 to 20 assists this season, scoring about 15 goals. He's been a quality man. Quality players. I really rate this guy. I hope he stays for beyond 2 or 3 more seasons.
What's that moment that you will not forget in a very long time this season?
Manchester United at home. The last minute goal against them. Edin Nketiah with the scorpion kick.
Yeah.
I was there, literally was there, screaming the moment when he scored a goal, yeah? The VAR came into the force. I thought no, this cannot be offside. But the referee said, no, it's not offside. Count the third goal. We all jump here, right? That was the best moment I've ever seen in my life. Can't forget into that. Hopefully there'll be more dramas to come next season. Man.
Of course, if you're with the players right now, what will you say to them?
I will say to them, well done, just keep it up fighting until the end and get as many points we can collect it until the game finishes. That's all I can say to them.
Can Arsenal win the league next season?
Like I said, if we get a couple of top class players, if not, why not? We can challenge for the title, but I'm not going to say we're going to win the league, but the way how we start, the way how we end, as long as if we can collect as many 3 points as throughout the season, why not? Why not? This team deserves to challenge for the league title. That's all I can say.
Thank you so much, Sam.
You're welcome.
Take care.